Well, in our region, being the Midwest, and more specifically Southern Ohio, Northern Kentucky, and we also work in Columbus and Louisville, Lexington as well. We are kind of at a stage in the process where the real big solar movement hasn't come here yet. And when that movement does move in, when that does come into the area, you're talking about a very high level of competition. The market changes drastically, and the pricing goes up. So right now, in addition to the fact that there's a 26% federal tax credit today, so you'd be able to get over a quarter of the system paid for by the federal government. In addition to that, we're in a space right now where you would be beating the wave of the kind of the advent of the renewable energy age in our market. And in other markets where energy rates are higher, in other markets where there's a more competitive landscape, the cost to put on a solar project in those markets is significantly higher than what it is here. And to do a solar project now, you're basically insulating yourself from the big wave. You would be an early adopter at this point. Being an early adopter and being ahead of the game has its financial advantages. So doing solar now makes financial sense.
And you start recouping your energy savings sooner, which is always good.
Exactly.
And those tax credits may not always be there, so we want to catch them when they're there.
The credit goes down from 26% to 22%. And then I think it goes to 20%, and then it goes away altogether.
Okay.
So we really only have 3 more years where there's going to be a credit available.